Hey everyone, so I am 27 weeks, which means I have started the third trimester. Yay! I'm excited, mainly because I've gotten this far. Yeah, it's exciting. It's kind of scary that that means there's only 3 more months, possibly less, until baby will be here. I've started getting a little bit more nervous with, well, with labor. I need to start doing my research, obviously get more informed. Yeah, because I am a little nervous about the whole labor process. I'm not exactly sure how painful it will be. I know everyone says it's painful, but obviously you can't know how painful until you go through it. I know how painful the labor was for the miscarriage. It's definitely hard to go through, but I didn't have to stretch to push anything out because the baby wasn't big enough yet. But it was, the contractions and stuff were extremely painful. I technically shouldn't have been driving during that time probably, but I had to, so did what I had to do. But anyways, that's not about what this video is about. So I know somewhat, I can't recall exactly how painful, obviously it's been a while, but it was extremely painful. I remember that, especially for the second time we went to the hospital, which was the final time, which was basically just before the baby came out, like literally. And those contractions were extremely painful. It was just hard to focus on anything. So, yeah, I kind of have an idea, but I have no idea if it's going to be more painful than that. If it's more painful, I just can't imagine it being that painful. Because, like I said, those contractions for the miscarriage were really painful. So anyways, that's kind of my fears, I guess, right now. And just my fears of not having the house all unpacked and ready. And then also how my daughter is going to react to the baby. There's a whole lot of worries and anxiety and stress on that, but it's pretty normal. I think everyone worries about that type of stuff. Not much has changed. That's why I don't really do weekly updates, just because there's not a whole lot that changes. It was 2 Sundays ago. I had some Braxton Hicks during church. They were kind of uncomfortable, actually, but yeah. Baby is starting to move even more. I guess maybe it's just because it's bigger, so I can feel it more even while I'm moving around and stuff. But they feel a lot different too, if that makes sense. Sometimes they feel more like more delicate in a way, if that makes sense. More like it's not just random kick here, kick there, punch here and there. It's more like flowing movement, if that makes sense. It's somewhat like it swims, but not exactly. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like different feeling now than it used to be. It just feels like the movements are more controlled. I don't know that the baby really can control the movements yet, but that's what it feels like. There's symptoms. I get heartburn a lot more, although it's subsided a little bit now. Last week I got heartburn over everything, and it was awful. Especially when you wake up in the middle of the night with heartburn. It's still difficult to sleep, having to turn side to side, having one part of me become numb, one part whatever, just sharp pain in my back. It's just been difficult. I'm going to have to, again, get new bras. Unfortunately, that's very limited places that I can buy my size. So I have to buy online. There's no place in person that I can buy them in my size. I bought the biggest size I can buy in stores a couple months into my pregnancy when we grew before, but now one bra doesn't fit at all anymore, and the two sports bras and the other regular bra are both really difficult to stay in. So I need to buy the next size up, and I'm hoping that they'll still fit after the baby's born and I'm nursing. Kind of worried that they won't, because then I'll be out of luck. Because the next size, not even online, carries a bigger size than the size I would need to buy. So, the joys and troubles of pregnancy. Yeah, I'll just have to basically stick with all nursing sports bras if they grow anymore after this. Yeah, so that will be fun. After Christmas, probably in the new year, probably in January, is when I'll buy all the stuff I need for the baby, just so we can have it all set up and know that it's here, and yeah, just in case baby comes early. Hoping not, but I want to be sure because it can come anytime. Full term in February, so yes, I need to buy the stuff in January. So Christmas, this month we're working on buying presents, obviously, for our daughter, and then next month we'll be buying things for the baby. We won't be able to buy everything since we don't know the gender, so we aren't going to be buying a lot of clothes. We'll just buy what baby will need for, a few days. Gender neutral for a few days sort of things, and then we'll go out shopping. Either online or go out. Probably go out, so I'm just to get out. Since having home birth, I won't be stuck in a hospital for 2 days, so. I think that's about it. So here starts my 3rd trimester. We'll see how much of the 3rd trimester I will get through. I still don't know if I should expect a late baby or an early baby or right on due date. Guess only time will tell. So anyways, I will, oh yeah, belly shot. Won't forget. Ugh. Excuse the nice pajama pants still. So here's 27 weeks with baby. It's basically a point down. Baby likes to stay on the left side. I think it is facing head down right now because I've gotten a lot of kicks up here and then light punches down here. But it still likes to flip around, so sometimes I have it dancing and kicking my bladder, which is very annoying. So yeah. My belly button ring had gotten infected, so it is a little red. My belly button is stretched way out. It's not popped yet because I have an extremely, extremely deep belly button, but it's getting there. And I think my belly button is no longer centered. It looks more to the right. Yeah, so that is 27 weeks. Getting stretch marks. Joy. They're all on my hips, though. I haven't had any on my belly that I've seen. Got nice handprints. That's always fun. So stretched. Creepy handprints. So yeah, here begins 3rd trimester. Let's see how much bigger I'm going to get. I already feel so huge. Anyways, oh yeah, that's another thing. I have gained, what was it, 32 pounds? No, 34 pounds. I feel disgusting about that, but yeah. I only wanted to gain 25 to 30 pounds the whole pregnancy, and I've already gained over all of that and just started the 3rd trimester. Yes, so that's a little disappointing and anxiety-provoking, but so it begins. Anyways, I will see you all next week, week 28, or 28 weeks, I guess. This is the 28th week. So nice.